What's up, everybody? Phil Rossi here, and today on this video, I'm going to talk about the REM-POD. So if you've watched any of the paranormal shows out there, you have very likely seen the REM-POD in action. So what is this device, and what exactly does it do? Essentially, the REM-POD generates its own EM field, and when something interacts with that electromagnetic field, the REM-POD sets off an alarm. And this is the REM-POD 2.0, which also features a temperature detection circuit. So when there's a fluctuation in the temperature, another alarm goes off. With the REM-POD 2.0, you can also adjust the detection range, which extends the electromagnetic field by almost about a foot. So the REM-POD 2.0 is not cheap. It's just under $200. Is this device worth the investment? So let's talk about what I like about the device. It's portable. I can fit the REM-POD into any of my cases, but I can also put it in my pack that I take with me on our wilderness investigations. So pretty much I can take the REM-POD with me wherever I go. I like that I can adjust the sensitivity of the device. I like that the alarm is audible and that the LEDs are bright. I like that this device has not been triggered on every single investigation. And you might be saying, hey, wait a minute, Phil, are you really getting the return on your investment if this device is not being triggered at every single investigation? And to that, I say, absolutely not. The fact that this device has not gone off every single investigation only validates that it's functioning as I would expect it to. We've had some investigations where I thought, man, I'm going to get a ton of hits on the REM-POD, and I haven't gotten anything. And there have been other investigations like Crescent SCI and most recently the Jenny Wade house, where this device has been going off a ton. So I love that. I love that it doesn't go off every single time. That only tells me that it is working. What don't I like about the device? I'm not a big fan of the temperature detection circuit. I often have that turned off because it seems very sensitive. Breeze blows on the device and the circuit goes off. I can't quite tell what the device is telling me when it's indicating there's a fluctuation in the temperature. And that leads me to the other thing that I'm not a big fan of about the device is the instructions that it came with were not the clearest. So there was a lot of trial and error until I really knew what I was doing with the REM-POD. So I'm sure you want to know the bottom line. Is the REM-POD worth the investment? I would say absolutely 100%. As I mentioned, we have had some great interactions with this device. The battery lasts at least 4 hours. That's typically when I change it out, but the device has never died on me on an investigation. It's portable. I can take it with me wherever I go. So if you've got a little extra scratch to spend and you're looking for a great device to take with you on investigations, I can't recommend the REM-POD 2.0 enough. If you're enjoying Old Spirits, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Make sure to enable notifications so you know when we're dropping new content. Thanks, as always, for watching. Be safe out there, and we'll see you in the field.